Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Coming at you today with a gameplay video. Today we're gonna be playing some games with Philip Schultz's ZoroarkGyarados deck that he took first place with at Harrogate, not quite sure how to pronounce it, regionals. Yeah, so super cool deck. Here is the list. Let you guys look over it for a second. Super interesting deck. You have two main attackers in this deck. You have Zoroark, and then you have the Gyarados, which is 50 damage for each Magikarp in your discard pile. So it's pretty easy to get probably 2 or 3 of these into the discard pile. And what's really cool is you can put 4 in the discard pile, and then Ditto can go into a Gyarados, and then you can hit 200 damage with Venting Anger, 220 with a Kukui, 230 with a Choice Band, 250 with a Kukui and a Choice Band. So you can pretty much one-shot anything with the Gyarados. So this deck is super cool. The Gyarados is also super tanky at 150 HP. Yeah, I'm excited to try this deck out, so let's go ahead and get into some games and see how we're getting into that first game here. We got a decent start, nothing spectacular, but we can set up some Zoroarks and then start going from there. We're playing against a Vulpix deck. Who has any idea? Who knows any idea what we're playing against? Alright, so we prized 1 Carp. So we're gonna go this Ditto here. Get the Ditto out while we can. The Bitto. We got the follow-up with the trade. Like I said, not spectacular, but it's okay. See what our opponent's got. It's probably Decidueye, Zoroark, Ninetales, but I guess it could be something different. Whoa, there's a Shrine, so now I have no idea what we're playing against. This deck is pretty well prepped for Shrine, though. We play It plays 3 Acerola and a Max Potion. So for like Shrine decks, spread decks, we got a lot we can work with. Also, excuse my cough, 2 Palpads. So we potentially 7 Acerolas. Alright, so he plays GXs, but he plays Shrine. He's got me confused. And he plays Vulpix, but he also plays Glaceon. There's an Eevee. What are we playing against? Who knows? I don't know. DCE about to get Icy Snout for 20. Maybe he'll beacon. No, there's the beacon. So he's just hoping I don't have a DCE here. All right, bud. I see how it's going here. He didn't even get. I don't know what we're playing against. I've got no clue. So I don't think we need Choice Band because I think we're just gonna 2-shot him, anyways. So I'll trade that. All right, we got the DC. That's actually pretty sick. I was afraid we were gonna whiff the DC actually, so like hitting the DC is actually pretty sick. Yeah, getting the DC is pretty cool. So he's got a Glaceon and a Lele, so he's gonna be able to go to Glaceon, shut off our abilities on our GXs, and he'll get the Lele down, be able to get whatever he wants. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, our deck is actually pretty well equipped for Glaceon, seemingly. All right, so we lose that. But we have our own E-Hammer, shut off his DC. Then we have Elm, which we'll probably shut out. Well, never mind, we're about to get judged. Maybe should have benched the Oranguru. Like, immediately when I realized it was a Glaceon deck, I was like, he probably plays DC removal. So I was like, I'm probably gonna have to go into the what's it called at some point. Now we got punished for not doing it, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, we got the Gyarados. Got another Zorua. Venting Anger. Just get the whole squad in there. Probably should have benched Oranguru, yeah. But it's fine, we're chilling. I'm cooling. I think we're gonna hit him. Yeah, I think we just hit him here. Should we hit him harder though? So that way the Shrine will actually just eventually knock him out. Oh, I should have put the Choice Band on the active because the Shrine could eventually knock him out. So I messed up there. I should put the Choice on the active. Now I kind of don't want to bench the Carp. Yeah, I think we're gonna chill on the Carp. On this one. Just chill out. So we don't know if he plays Ninetales GX or if it's. Oh, maybe he plays like. Oh, I know what his deck is. It's Ninetales, Glaceon, but he plays the Fairy Ninetales and he gets like his Crushing Hammers and Enhanced Hammers. Yeah, oh no. Oh, he plays the other one too. Alright, I'm just lost. I have no idea what's going on. So I could have hit him for 50 more damage and he would just die into Shrine going back into my turn the next turn. So I probably should have just put the Choice Band active and just hit him really hard. I forgot about Shrine being in play, and I should know that there's a good chance that he will have an energy removal on his next turn, so I kind of messed up there. It's not the worst thing ever. We might still be okay. This one could get rough though. We can like max potion next turn, stall for another turn. We'll see where he puts his snipe damage. I would assume the Gyarados, because like he has to be able to deal with that. We really need to find the Oranguru. Oh, he's gonna GX me. I don't know about that. Now this is a really good max potion. Maybe we'll top take a DC and just knock him out. Alright, not quite. Let's start with this and just thin out the deck. I don't mind taking the time to thin out the deck with this and then go into Kukui next turn. 2 DC left. Oranguru is still in there, big chillin'. Yeah, so let's end with the max potion here and buy some time. Would have been really nice to have hit him for the extra damage, like really, really nice. But he will actually just eventually, we play so much healing that he could actually just lose through us, through his own shrine. His own shrine might actually like take all of the prizes for us. That's kind of funny. We'll see how it goes. I might need to draw like one more prize on like a Vulpix or an Eevee. Man, I can't get over how much better it would have been if I just hit this thing really hard. Alright, so we have no answer. No, we have this. Gyarados can KO Ninetales. No, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we're not in trouble at all. I'm just debating if I want a Palpad. I don't really want a Palpad and put an Elm back in, but I get to put a Cynthia back in, which I would like to draw off the Kukui. But I want to save like my Palpads for my Acerolas as well, so I don't know. We'll figure it out next turn. You gonna attack me or what's going on, bud? What you got? Also, now he can't GX with the Water Ninetales, which is pretty good for us. So just Glaceon Ninetales. He probably plays Fairy Ninetales so we can like find his energy removal. There's like no reason not to, right? Like why would you ever play this deck and not play the Fairy Ninetales? That wouldn't make any sense. Alright, there you go. Maybe he was really debating on what he was going to hit. Yeah, goes for the Zorua. So like top deck Acerola is pretty cool here. We can just Acerola this, go bring up this Zorua, evolve the Zoroark. And just let the Shrine keep doing its work. And we just like eventually win, kind of. Kukui though. Alright. So I don't know how much I care about protecting the Zorua, but I could protect it. Oh, but I kind of want to just grab the Oranguru actually. Man, this is awkward now that we just like stop drawing draw supporters, but I guess when you lose trade, you lose trade. Huh. Could protect it, but he needs 6 prizes. Oh, but then he goes down to 3 anyways. So I think we do actually protect it. Yeah. Man, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna shuffle back into Cynthia and a Kukui. I just gotta draw some cards. Ideally top deck one of those. I'll evolve this. Bench the Carp, and then I'll actually push up the Magikarp on my next turn. Because he can't actually snipe it. Alright, the Shrine damage is almost getting... Oh, it would have been so... If I had just done 15 more damage to this Glaceon, we would have been in such a better spot. It's insane. Now it's like the slow knockout here on this Glaceon. I just like didn't factor in... Like, I factored in that he probably could remove my second DC when I attached it. But I didn't really think about trying just KOing this and me potentially not seeing another DCE. So I definitely messed up big time there. Oh, I was hoping he would like hit the Magikarp. Alright, Shrine ticks again. We're getting there, Yep. Go Carp. Then I'll deck with Timer Ball. Just grab this guy, I guess. Oh, we could have grabbed a Gyarados and evolved the active and made it live. Oh, I'm messing up again, man. I don't think there's anything to grab with this, but we could thin it out just in case he judges us again or something. Man, I messed up again. I could have done... Oh, there's a Let Loose Marshadow in the deck too, which I can use under Freezing Gaze. Whoa. All right. We're learning a lot. Oh, man, I'm playing terribly. All right. Yeah, we're definitely learning a lot here. It's unfortunate how much learning I'm doing. I forgot about the Let Loose Marshadow. That would have been very nice to have grabbed a little bit ago. Alright, everything's taking the Shrine. Oh, I guess this thing takes Shrine damage now that I evolved it, so maybe it wasn't even worth it. Man, I'm gonna keep going back and forth on everything. Holy moly, I'm gonna burn this. Alright, I think we're still in a fine spot to win this, though. Just need to get a little lucky on this next draw. See what the prizes give us. Alright, we can go get the Let Loose Marshadow with the AzulGG Ball. And then we can just... hopefully knock this thing out with the Gyarados, because we have 2 in here. Yep. So we'll do... Oh, we'll only do 100 damage. Oh. That's it. I don't know about that then. I'm just gonna set up the carp for the turn, I think, then. I'll just send up carp. Oh, but I don't want to let loose him either, because he's dead drawing. Huh. Well, let's just push carp for a turn and see what we top deck. Lele's getting there. We're getting there. It's just taking a long time. Alright. I think I'm gonna pass on this one as well. Oh no, he doesn't have what's it called in the active anymore. We can trade and stuff. What am I doing, man? Oh my gosh, I am literally losing my mind. Holy moly. I've literally lost it. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize the thing was missing too. This is terrible. I'm playing so poorly. It's fine, we'll be fine. I don't even know if I want to trade that. Ugh. Get the Oranguru for sure. Not groovy. Alright. We're still fine, despite the massive amount of mistakes I have made so far this video. We're still okay. We're doing alright. We can still win this game, no problem. We're learning together. This is my first time playing the deck. I guess I should have looked over the list a little bit better. I completely forgot about Let Loose Marshadow. Completely didn't notice when Glaceon was no longer in the active. The list goes on and on. Alright, we get hit. That's fine. Let's see here. I think we'll trade first. Huh. Huh. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. Just needs to be hit 4 more times. Through Shrine. I think I'm gonna Guzma KO the Eevee. Yeah, because then this thing will just die to Shrine. And we could just like start Ace rolling stuff next turn if we want. Oh, this one has the carp under it. Well, I can like Ace roll this and then I can actually. Oh no, but then I would only KO. Oh no, I could have Ace rolled this and then traded away the Magikarp and KO'd this. That's what I should have done. I completely forgot that I could do that. Alright. Put another misplay up on the board. Wow. It's fine. We're still getting there. We're still almost there. We're about to still take the dub. It's mostly because our opponent's deck is also just like bad on top of my misplays. Well, we're fine. We're almost there. So we can draw our 4th DCE. We win the game. If not, this thing just gets knocked out through Shrine that our opponent has put in play. We're fine. This is fun. All right. I don't know if there's anything in here to thin out. I don't think so. It's fine. I'm just gonna trade an E hammer here. I don't even know if we're gonna see another down 2. Okay. We don't really need more Kukuis. I'll keep the Ultra Ball to like thin out my hand potentially. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think of ways our opponent can win. Oh, this guy does 160, man. So we could do 160 to our... Huh. Let me think. Ultra Ball only these two, maybe? There's Guzma and DCE in there. So if we took this and then just let loose and prayed, I guess? Because if he has attached Guzma, we lose. I don't know if I'm missing anything else here that I just could not be missing. No, we're just going to let loose and we're going to hope to get the Guzma DCE. I think we could have shuffled another Guzma in, but I think this is fine. I don't know if that actually helps our chances at all or not. I'm not gonna do the math right now. We got DCE, no Guzma. So we're just on that pass train, I think. Yep, pass. We're pass and pray right here. He needs energy Guzma, and we lose. If he doesn't have it, we win. Yeah. So we're just hoping for the best now. Come on, one time, no energy Guzma. How much energy is he down? 5, 6 in a DC, 2 DCs, 7, 8. Probably plays 4 DCs. Uh-oh. Alright, dumbbells on the Ninetales. That doesn't mean anything yet. Does he even notice his Lele's about to get knocked out? Does he even know? Someone tell the man. He's done for. Alright, we have a Lele left in deck. Uh oh, choice band. No, that doesn't mean anything. 3 cards left. Guzma. No. Needs the energy though. Can't fool me, bro. Oh, does that knock me out? No. We did it. Let's go. We should be able to easily. No, the Lele just gets knocked out. That's right. All right. So that was an interesting first game. I learned a lot. It was an experience. Let's clean it up a little bit in this next game, though. Let's see if I can't play a little bit cleaner in this. All right, let's see if I can't play. Like I said, play it a little bit cleaner this game. Okay, our hand is not great in this one. 2 power pads in the opening hand. Come on. We got the Elm though. I mean, at least we have Tate and Liza for a draw supporter. Better than nothing, I guess. But just better than nothing. It's about worth as much as nothing. Tate and Liza's not great. I actually don't really understand the Tate and Liza over another Cynthia, but I guess sometimes you just want to switch and you don't really want to. Yeah, I guess there's no switch cards in this deck, right? So that kind of makes sense. Makes more sense. Malamar deck. Should definitely be winnable, but it might be tough. We'll see. Depends how hot they start off, because our hand is not super hot. It's a little cold, actually. Definitely the potential to come back. I mean, to like do something with it though. We could get run over really fast here though. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Acro Bike off the start. Get your stretcher. That's fine. Oh, Ultra Ball. All right, all right. Double Psychic. That's good. That's strong. What's up next though? Ooh, the Let Loose. You know, I'm actually fine with this. My hand is like so meh. Like, potential to be good, but like, when you look at it, you're like, eh. You know, oh, and double spell tags on Inkays, dude. I'm down with that too. I definitely don't like that play from him. He should definitely, maybe 1 on the active. I don't even like that. Like, you want to get those triggered. Like, I might just never trigger a spell tag now. And you just miss out on all that damage. Oof, oof. The hand is hot. We're ready to go. My man's not doing too bad over there himself though. Yeah, we got the Elm into the Tate and Liza once again, but that's a pretty good draw off of a Let Loose. Not gonna lie, still potential for a good top tag too. So we're playing against Malamar. I guess we want to set up Muck in this matchup so we can shut off the potential of. We'll get Ditto no matter what, and then from there we'll decide if we're gonna switch out the Muck or just make it into a Gyarados. Because, I mean, it's hard to tell. I don't know what we're playing against. What kind of Schmalamar it is. That makes a big difference. So we're gonna get the 2 Zorua and this guy. Muck is here if we want to grab him. 4 timer ball. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Bang bang. Yeah. So if it is a Marshadow GX Malamar build, then we'll want the Schmuck. But if not, we can just roll with Gyarados and Zoroark. Spell tag leads me to believe that it's not, but it might still be. And if it's just like a Tina version or like a spread version, we have 3 Ace Aurora and a Max Potion. Like, oof, I don't know how he's gonna be able to keep up with that. I'd be impressed. This will probably just be for another Malamar. We probably won't know what he's attacking with for a while. Oh, there's a Giratina. So it is at least, he does play at least a Giratina, but almost all builds of Malamar play at least a Giratina. So that really doesn't tell us too much. We don't really know anything off that, really, actually. Except that he wants to be attacking with Giratina early. Sure. Another Malamar. Still, like, no tells for sure, though. The only big tells here are, like, the spell tags. The spell tags kind of tell us that, it's probably not Marshadow GX, a Marshadow GX build. Oh, the Muck's gonna still be really good, though, because we can, like, stop his Tina from coming back. And if it is, like, a straight Tina build, then Muck is actually super good in the matchup. Yeah, so we probably set up Muck either way, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll just go for the Muck no matter what. Okay. So we're gonna hit him with the... Probably should have actually attached the Choice Band. I don't really want that back in my deck. Ugh, mistake. It's another mistake. Alright, we're gonna trade the Carp. Goodbye, Carp. Hello. Hand pass. Nothing like... I could like Ultra Ball away the Judge and the Guzma and trade a Guzma, but that feels so bad. I'm just gonna chill. Alright, so it's spread. Malamar. Definitely want to get the Muck online to shut off the Tina, because his main attacker is probably just Tina. Yeah, just like Tina into Tina into Tina into Tina. So if we just get Muck, if we get like DCE, we can go. Oh no, not my Ditto. No, Muck. That's annoying. So we can't set up Muck anymore. But he only has this Giratina out, and his only thing he's getting is a card off the prizes. That was a bad Shadow Impact placement. Should definitely just put on the Giratina, which is probably about to get knocked out. We're gonna start with the trade here. Let's just trade the Judge. Need to get Gyarados online ASAP as well. Alright, we got there. Give me a heads. Let's go. Give me a Zoroark. Let's get it. Trade away with one of the Ultra Balls. And then we might use the other one to grab a Magikarp. I don't really want to stretch it for a Magikarp right now, but if I have to, I will. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we can just Elm though. Let's get it. Carp. The squad. So having Ditto go down already sucks. I'll go one Carp. Right is beating. I could have already Ultra Balled away both those for a Zorua. I actually probably should have done that. I mean, it's unlikely I get my hand shuffled back into my deck, but I still probably should have done that. I mean, maybe I want to go Ultra Ball for Lele for Acerola, though. I guess that's a possibility, but that's probably a mistake on my end. Yeah, that's a mistake on my end. Alright. Not looking good for our boy with the Malamar Tina spell tag at this point. That is one of the problems with this spread version of the Malamar deck, though. It is just kind of clunky. Like, a lot of clunky. So we might just already have him on this one. Distortion Door, ping the Carp, and probably my Zoroark. So we might just go chase a Malamar here if we get the option to. Oh, he's gonna ping the Oranguru. Interesting. Actually, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we definitely don't want to hit the... We don't want to get spell tagged. So we're gonna go for like a Guzma on this Malamar, the unprotected Malamar. Yeah, go for this Malamar, knock it out. Acerola on the next turn, maybe. I mean, it's if we find another DC, though. If we don't, then I guess we just can't do that. But if we find another DC, we'll be good to go. Yeah, I think Lele's the right thing to go with here. I could be wrong, though, on that one. Okay, we pretty much got everything we wanted. This goes. This goes. Oh, we need to bench another thing, though. Oh, oops. I think I messed up here. I probably should have kept the Ultra Ball. Because I want to Guzma knock this out for sure. So I have to bench another Carp? But that's so bad. No! I don't think I really have a choice here, though. Yeah, I messed up. Should have like kept the Ultra Ball, found something else to trade. That way I could like Ultra Ball. Because I didn't even really calculate, like, if I get the DC, I also need another Pokemon to knock out this Malamar. Man, I'm playing so bad. I'm gonna chalk it up to inexperience with the deck, though. Yeah, that's fine. We can chalk it up to that. I feel like that's fair. Alright, so we really want to Acerola this turn. He didn't send up the Tina. Okay, here we go. Oh, second Let Loose. That's gonna be it. Oh, I should have attached a Choice Band for sure. Once again, I didn't attach a Choice Band, and we're about to get punished. Whatever, I'll take it. At least we're getting punished for our plays, I guess. Alright, we got the Acerola, so we didn't get too punished. The bicycle. Actually, the lack of punishing that we're getting that I'm getting for my terrible plays. I say we a lot, but I'm not gonna drag you guys into this one. This one's all me. The lack of punished I am getting for these plays is unreal. So we got the two Malamars set up now, but he might not be able to actually attack this turn. Oh no, there we go. There's a Lily. I assume he's gonna be able to attack this turn then with that Lily. I would assume, anyways. He might whiff again though. Let's see what he's got. How many Psychics are in here? 2? Okay. Yeah, if we can just set up some Gyaradoses, even if they just kill Malamars, that's fine. Ooh, I might get Coco Spread this turn. Am I really scared of a Coco Spread, though? Not really. I'm kind of fine if he Coco Spreads me. Yeah, I'd be fine with him Coco spreading. See what he goes for. Splitting up the energy. Yeah, there's the attachment from hand. So that's only 5 psychic total. Shadow Impact. And we just Acerola. Go from there. It's fine with me. Oh, now we can KO with the Gyarados though. I don't like that play from him at all. That's a mistake, bud. Now we can hit him with the Gyarados, which I'd much rather do for my turn. Give me like a chance to Acerola the... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Probably on this card. Yeah. Could Palpad and Acerola back into the deck? Well, no, he's probably going to KO this. Well, no, he doesn't have a spell tag on that, actually. No, but I would Guzma then anyways. Yeah, I'll just Venting Anger for right now. Chill out, vent some anger. Maybe he'll go with a Coco spread this next turn. I'm not really scared of that either, though. That's, like, fine as well. I could even, like, Acerola that Carp then and then trade it away. But I'd probably just look to Acerola my bench Zoroark. No, because then I can't get the KO on the Coco. Could Acerola my active. Could Guzma knock out a Malamar? I don't know. We have a ton of options. We'll I'm not gonna think too heavily about it right now. Just see where the turn goes. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious if he's gonna attack us with. I mean, Coco's just a better attacker here if he can't one-shot us with the Tina, right? Yeah. So he's probably gonna attack us with the Coco here. If he can get an energy, he needs an energy for it, or like retreat. It's like recharge Guzma, I guess would work as well. Ooh, we could actually like, KO my Carp, but then I could KO this with the Gyarados, which doesn't seem that great for him. Then he could go KO Zoroark. Nah, that's probably not gonna happen though. I think we have this one just about locked up on the prize trade. Yeah, there's a Goose. Gonna hit it for 110. I'm just gonna Acerola it. Surprise. But this actually might be his best play. And hoping this just gets knocked out by Shrine. I actually kind of like this from him. I don't think it's like the best thing ever, but I think it's probably his best play. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I should have Palpated. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm better than this, guys. I should have put the Acerola back in already. We'll Lele Wonder Tag for it if we whiff, but yeah, I swear I'm usually better than this. I had a long day, guys. Give me a break. The Gyarados. I'm just gonna thin out the deck a bit here. Do that. Treasure, get rid of Azor because we don't really need it anymore. We have one more left in the deck anyways. Guess he's more useful than the potential Muck, so we'll just get the Let Loose right now. Bench this. We're not actually gonna use it though. We're just gonna chill. Take a prize with this. Cool out. And then we need to draw 2 prizes, and the Gyarados can draw prizes, and so can the Zoroark. So we're pretty much got this one locked up, I think. I don't think this one is really going anywhere for our opponent, despite I guess our massive amount of misplays got outweighed by his slow start for sure. Definitely a little bit. There's definitely a little bit of balance there between, you know, I keep saying R, but between my misplays and his slow start ends up with us getting the dub. And I think with the way both these decks are built, I'm definitely favored on my end. The one Max Potion plus 3 Acerola is just like an insane amount of healing for his deck to try and keep up with, I feel like. So yeah. I think it's just like hard for his deck to ever keep up with that. And if we both drew about evenly and I didn't misplay a ridiculous amount, I think we would end up winning pretty much every time. Yeah, maybe a game or two would be close, but definitely favored. Spell tags everywhere. Oh, I thought that was 5 at first. I was like, what? That's not even possible. But yeah, spell tags everywhere, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think we pretty much have this one locked up. Start some trading. Don't need choice band. There's a max pot and an Acerola. Not gonna set up another Zoroark this game, but we'll potentially use the Let Loose. It's just make it impossible to lose. Max Potion this guy. Acerola this guy. Now he's only got 100 damage on board. This guy, DCE. I guess he can get up to 140 going into my turn. Total damage on board, that's not very much. Just what we needed. Another enhanced hammer. Let's go. Yeah, just the amount of healing in this deck is like insane. There's 3 Acerolas, a max potion, and 2 Pal Pads, so potential 7 Acerolas. So there's the Larvitar. So he will actually be able to knock us out, I think. No, actually not even. Yeah, not even. He won't even be able to knock us out. He'll be 1 damage short again from knocking out a Zoroark. And then we will simply knock him out with the Gyarados, venting anger. Let him know what's up. Here he comes. Here we go. Second strike. 60, 190 total, 200. Not quite, bud. Nice try, Larvitar. We're gonna go ahead and take out this boy with the Gyarados to close this one out. Yeah. So despite, yeah, if our opponent didn't have quite as slow of a start, we would have been in some trouble with the amount of mistakes I made in this game. But end up taking the dub in the end. The deck feels stronger and stronger every time I play it. Let's see how it does in the next. All right, getting into another one here. Slugma in his actor. I think we're gonna open up with the triple. Well, yeah, we prize a lot. Prize a Carp and a Ditto. Yeah, we're gonna open triple Zorua here. Having pretty much triple Zoroark in hand, I feel like this is the way to go. Opponent opens the Slugma. That's fine. Yeah, so probably a Zoroark deck, but it could just be like the Macargo deck. Oh, looks like it's actually Gramble. So I don't know about this matchup. I don't know if this matchup is bad, good, what. Well, I assume it's Gramble. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's Gramble. Yeah, so I don't know if the Gramble matchup is good, bad, in between, upside down, whatever. Yeah. I actually have no clue. No idea. All I know is that it's a matchup, pretty much. That's all I've got. Alright, so Timer Ball. Zoroark out the deck. Probably just trade Enhanced Hammer. Ace rolls are really good in this matchup, so we're going to try and hold on to those. We won't use Enhanced Hammer, I don't think. I've seen Grambles play counter energy before, but that's about it. Trade the Kukui. How good is Kukui in this matchup? It doesn't get us a one-shot now, so it's not great. Trade the Marshadow. Marshadow could get us to a Guzma. I was gonna trade the Marsh because I was gonna draw the Guzma anyways. All right, Quad Zoroark setup. Turn 3. It's pretty good. We really want to pull Ditto or Magikarp here. There's the Carp. Alright, I think we pretty much have this game locked up. I actually don't see us losing this one. Can Ace roll a chain for a bit until we set up the Gyarados. Then Gyarados is going to come through and start taking one-shots. I think we're definitely going to take this one. But, you never know. Crazier things have happened. Opponent's open up with the Corn Maker. That's not like... Well, I mean, he doesn't really play any other support. I was going to say that's not super solid for him, but I was like, what other support is he actually going to play? It'd be ridiculous if he could like somehow play Guzma out of his hand and kill my Zorua, but that's not even that good for him. There go the dumbbells. That's good for us. We can't one-shot with Gyarados through those until we find the Ditto. Our Gyarados do get one-shot by the Grambles, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we're still favored. Yeah, I think we're still favored. Maybe I should have... No, I couldn't have held off on a Zoroark there. I'll hold off on like the next Zoroark. Like, if I Ace roll this one, I guess this one would get evolved, but the next Zorua won't. But if I Ace roll this and he doesn't get a Shrine in play, I'm not going to evolve this Zorua. I'm going to kind of start to stagger Zoroark's being in play. Because if he gets the Shrine... So if he just puts Ultra Ball on top here, that's fine. We'll trade first if we find... Oh no, he's got it all. Alright, that's fine. 190 to no Shrine, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so we'll start to like stagger the Zoroarks in play. Because we have so many trades already that... Slow it down a bit. Don't think we're gonna need a Rangaroo this game. I wouldn't mind going Guzma this turn though, so we'll see what we get. So we do 120, 130, 140, so it doesn't get through Gramble, so I don't think we want to keep Kuis. With 2, we do 120. Yeah. I think we can go. I'm gonna bench this carp. Yeah, bench this carp. Azarola are active. New Zorark comes up, and then like I said, I'm not gonna evolve this Zorark here because I want to like have a little bit more space in between the shrine ticks, which will eventually come out. He will eventually get shrine in play, and yeah, he'll eventually get shrine in play, and it'll eventually be annoying. But just gotta wait. It's like, yeah, he'll eventually get shrine in play, and eventually it'll be like hard for me to keep up with the shrine ticks that are going down. So I want to give myself some room to be able to deal with them. We're playing a little bit slower. We'll probably Azarola this Zorark. We'll for sure Azarola this Zorark next turn. And maybe we should have Palpated into Azarola. No, because we have an Azarola in hand still. Oh, we don't even have 2 in the discard pile yet. So yeah, we definitely shouldn't. I mean, I could go for a Guzma knockout next turn, but I think just going with the Azarola play is fine. Set up the Gyarados, find and set up Gyarados, and then go from there. So he doesn't have a whole ton set up here. Oh, we're good. I might trade away a Zorark. No, I'm trading away Choice Band down. I don't want to trade away a Zorark because I want the potential to put 4 down at once, but... Okay, Carp. Goodbye, Carp. Could go with the Guzma on a Makargo, but he's got 2 set up. Could go with the Guzma on the Oranguru, actually. That would be probably pretty good. Yeah, maybe I will go with the Guzma on the Oranguru. Let's go Gyarados. Gyarados is probably the best way to go here. Alright, let me think. So we could go Guzma KO Oranguru, and that completely limits what he can do. Yeah, let's try that. I think it's pretty good. I don't know what he put on top with Smooth Over, but maybe I could I have done this last turn? No, I don't think I had a Guzma last turn. Cut off his draw power. That's cool. And then we can like Azarola the bench Zorark. Still, or the active, it doesn't matter. Depends how much he hits for this turn. Now that we limit him to 1 card. So he'll probably Smooth Over a Apricorn Maker here, or just an Oranguru itself, because he really needs that draw power from the Oranguru. So we're expecting another Oranguru to come out next turn, not this turn. And then we can deal with it then. Oh, he got it. He put the Oranguru on top. I guess that's pretty good though, overall, to put the Oranguru on top there. Yeah, he knows what's up. That's probably the right play to make on his end, to put the Oranguru on top. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the play I did. I mean, if he can't thin out the hand though, then he's not gonna have our active for a match, which means we just Azarola the bench one, and then go retreat to a new one, knock out the Granbull. Yeah, so we only got the all out for 60 here, so that's really good because that means the shrine isn't pressuring this one as well as this one to be knocked out. We just Azarola this guy on the bench. Start with Timer Ball, get the muck out of the deck. Or sell something to for sure trade away, which is this boy, this muck. Start with trading away the schmuck. Oh, we got Ditto as well, which is a big deal. Now we trade away an Ultra Ball. So we're gonna Azarola this one. Excuse me. Oh, maybe we should have traded after. Yeah, I messed up there. I should have Azarola right after I traded with this one. So that way, we can go ahead and bench the Ditto as well. I probably should have already evolved this to a Gyarados last turn, so that's also a mistake. Still not playing super clean here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna save this one. Boom, save him. Force him to find like a choice band as well, if he wants to knock this out, which he can knock this out if he really wants to, actually, which is a little scary. Oh, I forgot the Palpad again. Oh my gosh, I should have Palpaded for Azarolas. Jeez, what am I doing, man? Yeah, so I should have gone trade with this one. The one on the bench that had the damage, then Azarola it, and then Palpad to Azarola back in that, because that's all I'm looking for at this point is more Azarolas, and then trade with the other ones. So that's a mistake. So I should have had potential 4 cards to draw into an Azarola. And now not quite at all. Nope. Yeah. It's fine. We're still okay. Still not in a terrible spot. He can for sure knock us out. It's just if he can knock us out and set up a Granbull for the next turn. He might go with Diantha and get the dumbbells back, which means we actually can't KO him with Gyarados, which means we have to go like Gyarados, Guzma, knock out something on the bench instead. Oh no, he's already got a choice band committed, so he's committing to knocking out. Well, I guess he couldn't knock us out if he goes with the dumbbells play, so that wouldn't be that big of a deal for us. Yeah, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. We would just go DCE bench, look for a Guzma, KO, and Macargo for the turn. This way he can for sure knock us out, but if he doesn't get another Snubble, that's where he could be in trouble for sure. So he needs another Snubble. There's Diantha, so that should probably find some way to get like Snubble, Gramble, and then just somehow get that last card out of his hand. He should for sure have some kind of combo, I would assume, with the Diantha. Ideally for him, he probably just grabs Snubble, Gramble, Snubble Stretcher, so it's the same thing. Unless he's gonna, so he might Stretcher into Grambles and then play a Great Ball out of hand. That might be what he's going for, and he has pretty good odds of hitting the Gramble. Nope, Stretcher for 1, but I'm curious as to what the last card in his hand is. I wonder if he can get it out. Nope, apparently not. I don't think he's smooth over either of those cards, so he might be stuck here and swinging for low damage. Nope, got an Ultra Ball. All right, 2 Shrines. Okay. Sure. So this Zoroark's gonna get knocked out. That's fine. We're hoping to get an Acerola here. I kind of messed up on the last turn for sure. We want to Acerola some of these Pokemon out of play just so he actually just can't KO them. Ideally. Well, he's 1 smooth over left. Oh, so he didn't even. Well, maybe he had Ultra Ball in hand and just had to find 2 cards to get rid of it with the Ultra Ball. I guess that's possible too. So he's still set up for the right play there. And all out 190, and we're gonna get knocked out through Shrine. Goodbye. Yeah, I messed up pretty bad by not setting up to find more Acerolas this turn. All right, Acerola, Acerola. I still kind of want to go for it again and try and find Acerola. Shoot. So I do want to leave a bench space open, but our active is probably not going to get knocked out, or probably is going to get knocked out, so I'm going to bench a Zoro actually. Venting Anger. Oh, we had a DC. We have 1 left. Oh man, I just realized we have 1 DC left. That's not good. Maybe I should have planned to go into a Rangaroo here. It looks like he plans to go with a Guzma play though, which is fine by me. And then we'll probably hit him with the Let Loose plus a knockout the Snubble, and then just hope for the best. Yeah, this matchup seems kind of tough. Yeah, this matchup just seems kind of tough. I don't know. I don't think we're favored in this at all. I mean, he set up pretty well, but not like ridiculously well. Yeah, it just kind of feels, this just feels tough. Because like he can one-shot all of our stuff. If he couldn't one-shot our Gyarados, we'd probably be in a good spot. So I could see playing Dumbbells in this deck actually just for this matchup, but they play a Field Blower too, so that would like counteract it pretty hard. Maybe there's a better strategy I should have gone with. Like maybe I should have just chased Macargos constantly instead. I can definitely see that being a better strategy than what I ended up doing. Instead of just like constantly dealing. Well, sometimes it's nice to just constantly punch and knock out the Grand Bulls because it forces them to need so many cards every turn. But sometimes that doesn't work, as we're seeing here. And I'm just assuming he's gonna be able to set it up because he had double smooth or double smooth over double instruct. I'm assuming he'll be able to set up the knockout. Yeah, I probably should have just tried to set up. Probably just should have just tried to like Guzma over and over and just knock out Macargos over and over and over and over until I set up Gyarados to one-shot Grambles and then switch into that. Like two-shotting the Grambles early with the Zoroark definitely didn't feel. Now that I'm thinking back on it, doesn't seem like it was that great of a play. We probably should have just like, I probably should have just been more aggressive about targeting the Macargos and then dealing with Grambles when I had to. Yeah. Alright, we'll see if he's actually able to get it here, though. He's looking for, like, Guzma plus a way to thin out the hand. So drawing into 3 cards here. That I think that's his second instruct. So I would be surprised if he was able to get it here. But maybe he has it. We'll see. Three-card hand. There's the Guzma. but he also needs to like somehow thin out the rest of the hand. And he just picked up a Granbull when he just benched a Snubbull, I think. So I don't think he can unless he has an Instruct left, but I thought he used both already. But we'll find out soon. Nope. All out 30. Alright, so I think we have this one locked up now. We're just gonna go back into the Gyarados, knock this out. Can even max. Ooh, pick the Acerola. Finally. Oh, I should trade the Enhanced Hammer. Oops. Probably the most useless card in this matchup. So we're swinging for 150. I think we can just go Acerola this guy. Send up the dose. Bench the Zorua. I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve this one at this point because we just need to make sure we find all our cards we need to like close out the game. Also gonna max potion this. Palpad, Guzma, or double Guzma probably. Make sure we can close out the game. Oh, we have one other trade still. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna be Acerola, of course. What am I drawing in Guzma either? There we go. Double Guzma. Alright. And then Venting Anger. So I think we got this one closed out now. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you just keep one-shotting Granbulls, it's hard for them to actually set up the all-out efficiently every turn. So I don't know. Maybe we play this. Maybe I played this one fine. But I still think. Well, I don't know if I really ever had the opportunity to chase the Macargos in the early game. I just didn't have access to Guzmas and DCEs constantly. So actually, I don't think I did. So I think this actually ended up being okay, the way it ended up playing out. Yeah, I think it ended up being okay the way it ended up playing out. Ball again, Granbull. But I don't think we're getting judged or let. Well, we definitely can't get let loose. I don't think we're getting judged either. I think we pretty much have it locked up. I don't think we can lose at this point. We'll probably lose this Gyarados, but I don't think that matters. Or it shouldn't matter unless he actually plays Judge. In which case it might matter, but we'll probably still be able to find the DCE plus Guzma. Yep, there it is. There's the concede. So we take another win with the Gyarados. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. We did a little learning, or I did a little learning about the deck in the early games, but we picked it up near the end. Oh, we have Granbull in the, oh, we have Muck in this deck. Why didn't I set up Muck? Oh my gosh. I guess I'm still learning this deck. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video with Gyarados. A little rough around the edges as far as the gameplay goes, but I was learning the deck. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoy the content, subscribe. I messed that up there. Links for my Twitch live stream and Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check those out. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and peace.